Out of WDSU First Warning Weather, Island View Casino cam behind me, Gulfport looking pretty good. Maybe beach days your way. We're not too hot, a little drier air. However, we are still tracking some storms along the coast. That's first up, but then the heat returns. We got to talk tropics. Right now, the storm's raining themselves off near Cutoff and Thibodaux. We head south and along the coast, most of those storms are really heading farther out to sea. There's Larose Cutoff, Bellamy, getting a little rain. Matthews, Lockport, the heaviest of rain right now. Had a little rain there, Schriever and Thibodaux, but that looks to be gone at this point. Hit a high of 92 officially here in New Orleans today. 93 in Slidell, one of the hottest I'd seen. 89 at Belle Chase. Rain cooled air in Homa at 73. Dew points, though, check out the North Shore. We're to 65 Bogalusa, 68 Slidell. Even 60s over to Island View Casino at 68 Gulfport. And even 70 here for us is breaking a little bit of that humidity that had been to dew point 75, 76 and higher. But right to the tropics, we are looking at a couple of tropical waves. This is the one identified that I'll watch to see if this meets up with what's called the Central American gyre, some spin and energy as it moves its way to the Gulf. Now, playing a part of possible tropical development, the water's very, very warm. We're mid to upper 80s, Gulf Loop at 88 right now. And as we get a little bit closer and see what we have is the tropical outlook from the National Hurricane Center's identified these storms off Florida, maybe off the southeastern coast of the U.S. into the Atlantic, a possible tropical development. They do not look for possible tropical development in parts of the Gulf in the Bay of Campeche right now, but that may change next week. So as we track this energy by our best forecast here out of the U.S., this could actually send forth a little system northward, not really connected with the main part of the energy, but that could bring a lot of rain our way as we head in. We're talking next week. Looking at Father's Day night, Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday to Wednesday. And you can see there might be some potential there, Bay of Campeche going off the coast of Mexico. Forecast out of Europe is a little bit different, has a lot more of that storm activity a lot farther west. So some signs those forecasts coming together with maybe pushing a lot of that rain a little bit away from us. Steering system of high pressure over the southwestern U.S. will allow the potential for some of that humidity to move our way, but the main part of that energy really gets caught up in the easterlies, and there shouldn't be tropical nature of any storm for us. So favorable water temperatures here, but unfavorable high wind shear and dry air that's in place over the Gulf right now. Let's get closer into what we have coming for the next couple of days. Right now for the tropics next week, we'll watch it, but the storm potential still looks to be Sunday night, Monday, Tuesday. We see there's really no weather features for us. We got low temperatures, 60s, 70s tomorrow morning. And just as we had today, we might have some storms along the Gulf, south of I-10, high of 92. And we'll do the same thing going in for Thursday. Still humidity is a little bit comfy, but south of I-10, Wednesday, Thursday, some storm chances. Highs 92, but really starting to heat up by the end of the week into the Father's Day weekend. Highs of 96 could be even hotter when you factor in the humidity. And what we started off with the tropical possible connection next week, could bring that heavier rain by Monday, Tuesday.